Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the time we all been waiting for. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matters. Felicia, Quell, welcome back, family.
What it do?
Hey, welcome back to another installment of Opinion Matters. So hit us up with those opinions. Drop them in the comments. Like, share, and follow because sharing is caring.
Thank you very much.
What's going on, big bros? How y'all doing?
What it do? What it do?
Yes, everything is great. It's great. Great to be back on the show, man, as always.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2 Mondays in a row, y'all got us. We are here, man. I think vacations are winding up, man. You know, hey, it is what it is.
No doubt.
It's not. Y'all done been on vacation. I ain't vacated nowhere yet.
Yeah, we know you got it coming up, though. We know you're going to get it in.
Done went and left me in Georgia with these people. It's all right.
Yeah.
Nah, we didn't intend.
I hope y'all enjoy every bit. Because when I go, I ain't thinking about y'all.
All right, that's what's up. And I ain't even mad at you, sis. I ain't even mad at you. Go enjoy.
I mean, you got to at least think about your bros on the show. At least think about us. Everybody else, okay, I get it. But us, yeah. So we going to be thinking about you, man, when you gone. All right, so I got to say this on my last vacation before we get started. All right, y'all win. Y'all got me. I am pissed. I'm pissed off.
What happened?
I went on a vacation Friday. Just a quick little 2.5 day vacation. And I arrived at the pump, Lily. And when that mug said 505 for premium, I was upset. I said, that goddamn Trump, man. Trump, man, golly, man. Now, Trump, I was riding with you, bro, but I can't get with you now. I can't get with you. I was trying to take up for you, Trump, but you said that you were going to end all wars and there would be no new wars.
Ooh,
you lied to one of your one supporters. Me.
Ooh, that's some big old alternative facts.
He said it, man. Hey, man. So Trump. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. I was trying to give some people, man, some time. Shout out to Mama Nan. Mama Nance is here.
Hey, Mama Nance.
Yeah, man. Some more people jumping in. I don't see I'm better than before, but I know she coming. What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
our
y'all
brother,
for joining
man.
us.
What's our brother name, man? I ain't seen him in a minute, man. The one that always give us the Googler. What's his name? Now
Al on the prowl.
No, not Al on the prowl, but shout out to Al
on the prowl.
It's my fault.
It's my fault.
It's my fault.
Yeah. We ain't seen him, but he said he chimed in on Facebook last week late. He said, man, y'all be hiding. I'm like, nah, bro, we weren't hiding. We were just on some vacations, man. So hopefully he could chime in with us tonight, man. Yeah. Phil. That's Phil.
Phil J. Phil
J, man. Phil J. Shout out to you, Phil J.
What up?
All right. So with that being said, man, hey, it's gonna get heated tonight. Good Lord, Chip. I really don't want to go into none of this stuff, man. But
it's crazy.
I know we got to get to it. Hey, man, y'all do what Lily said, man. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe and go ahead and share while we live. Let everybody know that we are on here. Shout out to our girl Cricket who didn't make it with us tonight.
Christy, what's up, sis?
All right, Chip, man. Go ahead and give it to us, man.
All right, family. Tonight we're gonna be covering two different shocking cases. The first one it's just as crazy as the second one. I mean, um, yeah. So we're gonna start this thing off with the woman charged with shooting a man after she found this man under her daughter's bed. Um, Mom was at work, I suppose. She wasn't home. She came home. When she came home, she was beating on the door. Quell, get that video loaded, man. I guess we could show you better. I mean, they got more on the story than I do. So let's watch this video and then let's get back with our opinions. So yeah, let's watch this news clipping and then we'll come back with our opinion and we love to hear you guys. So yeah.
And in tonight's crime alert, a local mother is charged with shooting and killing a man who was found hiding under her child's bed early yesterday morning. WREG's Caitlin Barker is live in the neighborhood where the shooting took place with the latest on what happened. Caitlin?
Good afternoon, Stephanie. This shooting took place here at around 1:40 a.m. and it happened at this home right across from me on Travis Road. Now, this all happened after a mother found a man in her house. She says he was hiding under a child's bed. When police arrived, they found the man dead near the front porch. Now, the woman, 36-year-old Kendra Scott, now faces multiple charges, including first-degree murder and employment of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony. The man who was shot has now been identified as Redarius Morton. According to police, Morton was invited by a child to the home and came in through the back door at 1 a.m. The arrest affidavit says when Kendra Scott came home, she was heard banging on the front door and yelling, "Who's at my house?" Once the child opened the door, Morton was found hiding under the child's bed. As Morton was leaving the house, both Scott and Morton went out to the front porch, and that's when the juvenile says she heard a gunshot. Morton was found shot in the back of the head. Now, I spoke with one neighbor who says he feels bad for everyone involved.
For the child, since her mama going to jail, the boy family, since he was walking away, and I guess I feel bad for the mama. She should have thought more.
Now, I spoke to multiple neighbors who say that in this case, nobody wins. Now, we're actively working to confirm the age of the man that was involved and the juvenile, and we'll have more on that at 10 p.m. tonight. I'm Caitlin Barker reporting live for your news leader, WREG News Channel 3.
Okay, so there it go, family. I mean, very unfortunate situation. I agree that nobody wins in this situation. It's unfortunate for the young man that lost his life in that news clipping. His age was not known, but during the research I did find what they were saying, that he was like 23 years old. So that's very unfortunate when you have a life that young, a person lose their life that young. And yeah, it's unfortunate for the mom too, because now she's incarcerated and away from her family. And I know that the young lady that he was found in room, she was not the only child in the house. So yeah, it's very unfortunate. So tonight, family, we want to hear how you guys feel about it. Make sure y'all drop it in the comment, because around here, your opinion truly matters. But for now, Felicia, Quell, man, how y'all feeling about this whole incident?
Unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion. Everybody involved is wrong, is in the wrong. And I'm gonna start with the child. She was wrong for inviting a grown man into her house, knowing her mother was not there. She was wrong for inviting anybody in the house, knowing that her mother was not there. The young man that lost his life, my condolences to his family, but he was wrong. He know, but from, yes, physically she may look like an adult, but talking to her, he should have known that this is not an adult. Third, the mother was wrong for shooting him in the back of the head. Now, is one thing if you know she if 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 she was facing him and she felt threatened or whatever, it's one thing, but he's walking away. He's leaving. That's intent. Yes, I know you mad that this grown man is under your baby's bed. And please, please hear me when I say I am a mother of girls as well. So I understand your anger and frustration, but that still was not right to shoot that man in the back of the head. That's an execution. So that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Fight me.
Hey, you are absolutely, correct and right for your opinion, man. All right, so I can go a bunch of ways with this, and Chip, the way I'm going, it kind of X what I was feeling earlier until I heard that he was shot in the back of the head. He was shot in the back of the head, meaning you gave him time to get up and leave. Now, if he wasn't shot in the back of the head, for me, I could say the mother walked in and blacked out from seeing this man under her child's bed and shot him. Okay, so now let's go into some of the legal stuff they said. Right now, she's being charged with first-degree murder. Do y'all agree with that?
I mean, even though, like you said, even though, and I know it's not right. I mean, no matter how pissed you may get off, you just can't go around shooting people because you pissed off. But I'm pretty sure once she saw that dude come from under her daughter's bed, especially looking much older than her daughter or older than her daughter. I mean, from what they saying, her daughter was only 13. So, and this is a grown man coming from under her bed. I'm pretty sure she was highly pissed off. And,
as she should have been.
And I don't know if that qualify as a rage kill for the simple fact that, like you said, Quill, she did give him time to walk out of the house, so, but she still could have been, I'm pretty sure it was some arguing, some fussing and some cussing going on at that time. And for whatever reason, Lord knows, I mean, I don't know what would make her pull that trigger, but she just decided to pull the trigger. So it's like,
What do you say? Shout out to I am Larry Cochran. What up, bro?
What up, family?
Hey,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you for tuning in with us tonight.
No doubt.
Okay, so all right, so I gotta ask y'all questions. Because I had a conversation earlier, and this person made a valid point and said that let the law handle it and let this brother go to prison and let the prisoners take care of, because they will take care of it in prison. But my argument was two. Now I'm not taking up for this mother because she shot this man in the back of the head. Now she'd have shot him straight up, seeing him
somewhere else.
Yeah,
anywhere else,
then I'll be all for the mother. But shooting him in the back of the head, he had no defense. Okay, but my question to y'all is, if this is your baby girl or your son or whatever, or your wife or whatever, you walk in and there's a grown man hiding up under the bed or in the closet, what would you do?
First off, I'm putting hands. I'm laying hands. Right. No, I get it. Right then, I may not have my piece on me, so my hands is all I got right then.
Yeah, I feel you. But if your piece is on you,
that's a different story,
caps, man. I'm sorry.
That's a different story, because if a grown man coming out from under my child's bed, I can't say what I would do. What I know that I probably would see red, and when I see red, that's a problem. But Also, with that, with me, everything I do, my girls flash in my head before I react to anything.
That's good.
Mm.
That's good. That's what the same person said to me earlier. He
With
said that
everything
you
I
got to
do.
think about that because even though you took this man's life, you took your life as well.
Yeah, and now your daughter is going, if there's no family member to stand up to speak up for her, your daughter's gonna be in the system.
Yeah.
She's gonna be in the system, and that incident is going to be in her file, and she's going to be labeled.
Okay, so what if you'd have blacked out? No gun. You blacked out and you beat him half to death.
That's different.
Well, yeah.
That's different. That is different because beat him half to death. He can recover from that, but he cannot recover from a
No, I'm
bullet in
talking
the
about
back of the
you.
head.
Okay, well, beat him. What manslaughter?
Yeah.
Say you beat him to death.
Yeah, and you know that's
Because
what
I'm pretty sure I would have beat him to death.
Yeah, and with manslaughter come is not necessarily, you know, you intended to kill that person or you didn't or you didn't pre-think it out. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between
that could be considered premeditated because of the time it took from him to get from the bed up under the bed to the front porch. He wasn't in the house. He was on the front porch.
Yeah, so that's
another thing too.
Yeah, that's why they charged
him on the front porch
with first
Had he been
degree.
in the house and she shot him, that's still something different. That could have, if that state believes in stand your ground, that could have fallen under stand your ground if he was in the house, but he was on the front porch.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, that, you know, if she would have just beat him to death, normally, you know,
or just pistol whipped him,
you know, that don't, you know, that wasn't premeditated and you know, you didn't. Normally when a person beats somebody to death, especially in a case like that, it's pure rage that caused them just to snap and go off like that. So yeah, she would have had a better case at manslaughter. But like Felicia was saying, that, you know, when you follow this person outside, you have actually had time to think about what you're doing. You know, it may have been a split second, but you did have time to think about it. And that's when, you know, that's why they charging her with first degree murder, because, you know, she had that time to think about it before she did it. Now, if she just would have, maybe he popped out from under the bed and she just fired the gun.
That's totally different, because that still could have been self-defense.
Yeah, that we would
but
be
I got
talking
another question
different.
That other charge that they mentioned, brandishing a firearm while committing a felony. That sounds like some made up stuff.
Well, yeah, that's most definitely a charge. Anytime somebody has a
firearm, like some made up stuff.
Even if you like rob a store, they gonna hit you with that same charge. You had a gun while you was committing a felony. Anytime you have a gun and you commit a felony, you're gonna be charged with that charge. In a lot of states, not all, but in a lot of states, yeah.
Okay. Comments. I'm Larry Cochran said, that's wild. I'm better than before said, murder is murder.
Of the state.
Mama Nan says, the news said the mother was banging on the door. Why didn't he jump out the window before the girl opened up the door?
Sad to say, but yeah.
Also with that, it was also some other things have come out about this young man. That one, he was in his 20s. Two, he was a special needs person.
I don't believe that.
I'm just saying that's
because if you're a special needs, think about it, Lily. All right, now here go Quail with the common sense. If you're a special needs, how in the heck you got common sense to say hide up under the bed when you know you're in the wrong with a minor?
Hide under the bed.
Because special needs don't hide up under the bed. Special needs.
We don't know that. You don't know that.
No, I can't go with that.
You don't know how their brain operate.
I can't go with that, Lily.
Their brain might have told them
20-something and this a minor, Lily. No, Lily. Something told you that you were wrong, so I'm going to hide under this bed.
I mean, I
I ain't
understand
going
that,
with
but
that.
you
I ain't
in the
going
heat
with
of the
that.
moment,
I ain't
and
going
you
with that.
in the heat of the moment,
I ain't going with it.
you ain't thinking straight. One thing.
That nigga thought straight. Lord, y'all forgive me on the show because it pissed me
Ooh.
off. He thought straight. He thought straight. He got under that bed because he knew he was in the wrong.
Mm.
You was in the wrong, dude. And like Mama Nan said, dude, you should have jumped out the window.
Mm-hmm.
You said at the beginning, Lily, everybody was wrong.
Yeah, everybody. Oh,
Everybody was
yes,
wrong. This
everybody
dude was wrong. The daughter was wrong. The dude was wrong. And the mama was wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody was wrong. This dude hid up under the bed because he knew he was wrong. Special needs or not. You knew you were wrong, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. He had enough, and he had enough sense to wait till the mom was not at home and snuck over there at 1 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, he was smart
Yeah, you
enough
can't
to
get
do
no more
that.
special needs than that. Get out of here, man. Okay, I'm gonna give him special needs. He was sick in the mind
Of
to think he
course,
wasn't gonna get caught.
I'm that part, but okay, I have questions all the way around. Was the mother at work this time of night?
Evidently, she was
And
somewhere
two,
because
did
she
she
came
not have
home,
her
right?
key and get locked out the house? Because me personally, I'm not finna be banging on my front door, talking some who in my house. I'm gonna use my key and go in.
Yeah, and
So
that was one thing I was thinking about. I was like, was she banging on the front door? Was she banging on her daughter's door? You know, I don't know if they made that clear enough, but yeah, I was wondering that same thing.
Mama Nan
Why
said
she
she said he was wrong for being over there at that time anyway. I agree, Mama Nan, but he was wrong for talking to a minor.
yeah, he was
yeah,
wrong for even carrying on a conversation with this little girl.
yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
And like I said in the beginning, unpopular opinion.
All I'm saying,
I've seen a lot of videos that say, "Oh, y'all stop talking about this girl. She's a baby. She's a baby. She's a baby." She is a
team.
it
Mm.
came out that her age was 13 years old. Minor nonetheless, but still
Man,
but
these
still
13-year-olds try to think like they 20-year-olds right now, man.
but here's the
Even
thing.
though she was a minor.
Here's the thing. She's old enough to know right from wrong.
Right.
Amen.
She's old enough to know right from wrong, and the I don't want to say the blame, but the problem started with her
Yeah.
Mm.
because she
Yeah.
should not have been talking to
An
a
older
man
guy.
that many years older than her. If he was 23 years old, that man is 10 years older than her.
Yeah, no doubt.
Had no business talking to someone that age. And then I saw videos like, oh, well, what if she was groomed? Groomed or not, you still know right from wrong.
Of course.
And especially if your mama done already told you, don't have nobody in my house while I'm not here. Because I know that's what my mama told me when I was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's
Okay.
what each one of y'all mama told y'all when y'all was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Nan says, did he really know her age? Now, that
That's
could be trickery. But Mama Nance, I'm going to say, yeah, he knew her age because he hid under the bed.
And I'm going to say that even if he didn't know her age, he knew once he started talking to her that she wasn't speaking as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Because at that age, what
It's
kind of
impossible to speak
conversation
as an adult.
can
It's impossible.
Yeah,
what kind of conversation can a child of that age hold with,
A 20-something-year-old man.
yeah.
Man, yeah. I don't care if they special needs. You still ain't got no conversation for them.
Mm-hmm. You talk about what you did at school in recess in PE class.
Talk about, oh, she don't like me. She told me I stink or something dumb like that. That's the extent of that conversation.
Yeah, no doubt. So
I know people gonna not like my opinions. And I'm agreeing with you, Lily. All three was wrong. I wouldn't have shot him in the head, but I definitely would have shot him.
And first off, I wouldn't have shot him nowhere where his back was facing me.
Yeah. I at least had to make it look like he charged me. You know what I mean?
Because who knows? She may not have had that gun right then, as he walking, she probably went off somewhere and got it.
And got
then
the
decided-
gun. So
Mm.
yeah,
And that'll
premeditated.
make it look worse, y'all. Most definitely
I
gonna.
mean,
Hopefully that
all
ain't the
kinds of things.
situation.
So do y'all agree? Should it be first degree, or should the lawyers try to get it for second degree?
I would most definitely have to hear more on the case before I say that. It's so unfortunate that
Her life was lost.
a life was lost, but I feel I'm very sad for the lady. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact is, she was only trying to protect her daughter. I'm sure she was only trying to protect her home, and she was probably pissed off to the highest possibility. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I would be if I caught
Me too.
especially an older looking man up under my daughter, my minor daughter bed. So it's like it's a no win in this situation. I guess it'll be a win for the mom if she do get second degree, because
It's gonna be the hand of God is gonna come in and do what God does in that situation.
Yes, Lord. Let's believe on that. No doubt. No doubt.
All I'm saying is, I better not catch nobody under no bed of mine. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't no telling what I may do.
I'm
Don't
just
even be in my house.
Don't even be outside my house.
Yeah,
Don't even be
especially at
outside.
1:40 in the morning.
Because one, that's putting me on high alert right there.
I'm just saying, and common sense to me, little man should have jumped out the window. If there was a window, he could have jumped out of.
Yeah.
It
He
might
just
not
shouldn't have been there to begin
He shouldn't
with.
have been there. That's the right
He
thing
shouldn't
to
have
say.
been there.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been there.
And this goes back to that other show that we had when we were talking about the track team decisions.
Yeah. The Carmelo
Decisions.
Anthony.
Yeah. Decisions.
Phil Jones, what up, bro? Hey, man, come on, YouTube's real quick so we can get your opinions on YouTube's. Come
Yes,
over there.
sir. Our boy is back.
He's back. Phil
Yes, sir.
Jones is back.
Yeah, welcome back, bro. But yeah, very unfortunate situation. But yeah, we're gonna have to move along, and it's sad to say, but we got to cover another case that's just as unfortunate, just as saddening. Not for the parents, if you want to even call them parents, for what they done to this baby girl is unexcusable. They need to be dealt with. I mean, I guess I have to meet these two parents with totally different energy than what with the first mom that we was dealing with. These two scumbags right here. It's very sad, but yeah, we're gonna let y'all watch this video and come back for you guys' opinion. Yeah, that's the one with the that I had emailed you.
Oh no, I got that one. Y'all run it real quick. Let me grab that one. Let me grab it. I don't have that one yet. Not here, but I got it. I got it to put up, but let me get there. Let me get there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the one we had put in the
I'm
text.
just gonna put it out
Yeah.
there. This case is disgusting.
Yes.
Yeah, very
Definitely.
much so.
Downright disgusting.
Definitely.
QT
Yes, sir.
Storm, welcome in.
Yes,
It's
sir.
my
Yes,
fault.
sir.
Hey,
So our
he's
homie's back. Homie's back. So yeah, hopefully you've been listening, homie. Your opinion respected around here. So make sure you drop it in the comments, man. We glad you back.
Yeah, man. And man, we apologize, man. For our vacationing. we know y'all been looking and waiting for us, man. But we here now. We here to give y'all this good grown folk news and all, man. But this one right here, like Chip said, man, this is even crazier, man.
More
Let
disturbing.
Let's see. Before we go, hey, read "It's My Fault" real quick, Lily.
Y'all be hiding. Just kidding. No, just kidding. I was afternoon napping. Uh-oh.
No, we don't be hiding, man. I mean, everybody got, vacationing at different times.
No
Yeah,
doubt.
they went on vacation and left me. But it's all good.
Yeah. Yeah. No
No,
doubt.
man.
It's all good because when I go on vacation, I am vacating.
All right, Chip, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, all right, y'all. So like Chip said, this one is even more disturbing, man.
Much, much more.
On your side, digging deeper into the disappearance of this 4-year-old girl. This is Javea Harris from Aiken County. Tonight, police warrants reveal that the parents of the missing South Carolina girl have made a confession in her death and disappearance. This is a story we've been following as the law enforcement search started to expand across South Carolina, reaching Chester County. Now the Aiken County Sheriff's Office said the girl has probably been dead for more than a month. WBTV's Dalfred Jones joins me in studio digging deeper into the arrest warrants of her parents. Dalfred.
Siobhan, over the weekend when the Aiken County Sheriff Marty Sawyer told us their investigation was pointing toward Javea possibly being dead for up to a month, we all wanted to know what led them to that conclusion. Well, we got our answer this afternoon in this affidavit. The documents from the Aiken County Sheriff's Office confirm Javea's death was caused by physical abuse from her mother, Michelle Herring. We learned both Herring and Javea's father, Jamaria Harris, caused her death by committing child abuse or neglect and did not seek medical attention for the victim. This information was obtained by deputies through confessions from both the mother and father.
Our search for Javea drives on. We are continuing to put massive law enforcement resources to work to recover Javea and bring her home.
Another disturbing fact we've learned, Herring is facing charges of filing a false police report for claiming Javea was missing or abducted by another person. Herring would eventually tell deputies she disposed of Javea's body at another location. Before the confession, we want you to take a listen to the 911 call Javea's mother made on the day she reported her daughter missing.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm on the way to you. Just to confirm, where was she in the house when you saw her last?
No, she wasn't in the house, ma'am. She been playing outside today. And
okay.
She asked me, can she play for a little bit more before it got dark? And I said yes. And I literally, her bath water is in the tub, ran. And dinner is cooking, and I came out here to get her, and I can't even find her.
Since the Aiken County community learned of what actually happened to one of their most vulnerable, they've created a memorial near the mailbox of the Harris home.
The stuffed elephant that's at the mailbox, my 3-year-old granddaughter gave that. And it just touches me because she understood that this little girl is with Jesus.
On Sunday, a magistrate judge denied bail for both Herring and Harris. Both are innocent until proven guilty, but if convicted, they could face 20 years to life in prison in Javea's death.
All right.
Like I said, after this time, when this news was broadcast, they hadn't found the body. But as of now, they have found the baby girl, young Javea's body. Unfortunately, we won't even discuss the condition of the body when they did find it. But yeah, it was, it was bad. They tried to take measures to get rid of the body. We'll say that much. It wasn't a complete body when they found her, and they don't think they're gonna find the rest of her. But yeah, just a very unfortunate incident. These two people, like I said, I don't even want to call them parents. Two people, abused this baby, and somehow they end up taking her life. So It's very unfortunate, but we want to hear how you guys feel about it though. How do you feel about these people? Do you think they should get 20 years or life? Because they already confessed to doing it. So pretty much, we're just going through this process and then the sentencing process. Me, myself, I don't think they should ever see the light of day again, but that's just my opinion. So drop yours in the comments. But for now, Felicia, Quail, man, talk on it.
That baby didn't ask to be here. She did not ask to be here. And when I hear stories like this, it makes me sick to my stomach because how dare you abuse something so innocent? She wasn't even 5 years old. Hadn't even really started school yet.
Mm-mm.
How dare you? And then y'all got the nerve to be sitting up there looking like how y'all looking in y'all mugshots, man. No, I don't wish violence on people, but there's a special place in hell for those two.
Mm.
I'm seeking the death penalty.
There is I hope whatever they get, they
Death penalty.
deserve every bit of it. And for me, I feel like they should be done how they did their baby.
Thank you. Two things I don't play about is children and older people. Senior citizens. I don't play about them. All y'all in between.
Asked to be here.
Hey. Babies and our seniors, we got to take care of. We got to look out for. If you have a child and you don't want that child, man, you don't want to abort, give that baby away. Let somebody have that child.
There are so many people
Yes.
that are unable to conceive that would have loved
Love that baby, man.
Would have loved her to life.
Y'all don't deserve to see sunlight ever again.
Totally.
I push for the death penalty. I'm sorry. Live by the sword, die by the sword. If you take a life, your life should be taken.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I just seeing the photo of the baby, man. I mean, how could you bring yourself to harm somebody so precious, so beautiful, and like y'all saying, man, it's people that, wake up every day longing for a child, praying to God for a child, you know what I'm saying? So, all these people that choose to, be violent to a child, man. I mean, and I know sometimes, kids that get sent in the foster system and things can go bad there, but every parent that's part of the foster system, they're not bad people. You know what I'm saying? Give them up to foster care before you just do what you done. That right there is unexcusable.
That was horrendous.
Yeah, and I heard that she just had another baby, and this child is in child care services. What is it called? Is it child care services? Yeah, child protective services. So yeah, she was pregnant when all this was happening with another
y'all
child.
Don't want the babies, man. Stop laying up. God, Lee.
So, okay, this reminds me of, y'all remember the Brian Nichols situation, right? And that judge he shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that judge, he had sentenced a young lady to get her tubes tied because she had, I think, 7 or so children and was just wasn't taking care of them. Couldn't take care of them, didn't have no support from any other fathers, whatever. So he ordered for her to have her tubes tied. In situations like that, I understand why he would make, because at first I was like, how dare he? How you gonna tell somebody else what to do with that baby? But in a situation like this, I understand it. Now these people, with as many people that are in prison right now that would love to be with their children, but for whatever reason they in there, they cannot. These people are not gonna make it to see their sentencing.
It ain't gonna be good for them, no
All
doubt
right,
about
so
that.
I'm finna mix two stories together, y'all, because I don't play about children. I don't. I'm finna mix two stories together.
Go ahead.
So if that was your 4-year-old daughter and the 20-something-year-old man was hiding under the bed, what would you do?
Nah, I'm blowing his brains out.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Lord. I
That's,
didn't mean
that's
to
not
say that.
premeditated.
Hold up, boy. You caught me. You caught me.
Premeditated.
You shouldn't have. You threw that one out there too fast, Quill.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
It just
What
jumped
would you
out my
do?
mouth before I knew it, boy. But
What would you do in that situation?
Yeah.
That's
You
all
two
I'm
don't
saying.
give us a strike, man. We don't wild out tonight. I know we talking crazy, but you know,
That's
we
what
got
I'm
to get
saying.
this off our chest.
That's me blacking out right there.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. Blacking out. I mean, you don't never know until it's you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because the horror that would go through my mind.
Yeah. No,
I would be done, man. I would be done. Man, if I catch you hiding under my grandmama's bed, I'm subject to blow your brains out, man. I'm telling you that right now. So don't try it. Please. Don't try it. Phil Jones, tell him not to try it, bro. Don't try it. I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, if you ain't supposed to be there, don't be there.
Don't be there. That's right. Don't be there. That's the best thing for you. Real talk.
Because me, as a mother of 4 beautiful girls, when I say y'all don't want to see Mama Bear come out, yeah, that ain't what nobody want for their life.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boy Roger Cott. What up, bro?
What up, Roger Cott? What's happening, family?
Roger said, I ain't thinking twice when it come to my kids. I'm with you, bro.
There is no thinking twice.
I'm not thinking, man. I don't know what I would do to you.
There is no thinking twice. Because like right now, if my oldest was to come to me and tell me some stuff, I love y'all, but bump opinion matters at that point.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Don't nothing else matter at that point. You know what I'm saying? But man, what are you doing here? And boy, you about to leave here.
You leaving.
You know.
You call it premeditated, everything you want, man.
Don't once
woo.
If I am able to give a verbal command and I tell you to leave and you want to talk back, yeah, that's it.
I don't think I'd be able to. I ain't no talking. Shoot first, ask question later.
Well, yeah. Even with these two, even with the two parents, I'm glad I wouldn't want them. I wouldn't want to see dude. I mean, like y'all said, like Felicia said earlier, you know, it ain't gonna be nice for you in prison, bro or sis. As a matter of fact, y'all two nuts. You're not my brother or sister doing idiotic things like this. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna be good for you where you going. You know what I'm saying?
Because those prisoners are watching the news.
Oh yeah, they know. They don't heard about
they
this
waiting.
baby. Yeah,
they waiting for you to make it there. Because they'll never get to see their kids or none of that. Parents or nothing. So they waiting for you to come.
Kids stop visiting or whatever, and they don't miss their children's life. And y'all have the opportunity to be with your babies. And
I'm going to say this. If they make it that far, they made it by grace. Because it's at the hands of me, you ain't going to make it that far. You won't make it.
I don't know if grace and mercy following them all of their days.
I'm just saying, if you... Hey, now, the lady we talked about before, I mean, I don't know how that went. I say she shouldn't have shot him in the back of the head. But I kind of want to say I understand. Maybe she blacked out. I don't know.
I completely understand her hardship, her plight, her anger, her fury. I completely understand that. Please don't get me wrong. Like I said, I am a mother. I understand it. But for me, I'm not fixing to shoot nobody in the back of the head. That is execution.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to not shoot you in the back of the head.
Now, if we tussling and
I ain't gonna tussle with you.
I'm
okay, like
saying,
I said, I mixed the stories just then. I just mixed the
Anything-
story. If it's a 4-year-old baby and they hiding under the bed,
Yeah, you gone for that though.
you gone.
No,
I'm not. Hey,
it's a little
back of the head,
different.
in front of the head. I might shoot you 12 times.
Yeah, because with a a teenager, of course, like we were saying earlier, I'm pretty sure the news said it. The news clipping we showed said he was invited into the home.
She
You know what I'm saying?
orchestrated that.
Yeah, so she orchestrated that. Now, if you up under a 4-year-old bed,
I'm not thinking.
you snuck through the window.
Yeah,
on
I'm
your
not
own.
thinking.
Yeah, she
I'm
didn't.
not
She
thinking.
didn't. She didn't invite you in.
Right.
Yeah, she did not
Right,
invite
Chip.
you in.
I like how you put that, bro.
Yeah.
Right. She didn't invite you. And at this moment, I don't live for nothing else right now.
Yeah. You trying to get killed?
Everybody got to go.
Yeah, you
Chip.
trying to leave here.
With that being said, man, wrap us up, bro.
All right, people. Once again, man, we truly, truly, truly appreciate y'all kicking it with us, man. Discussing these topics, man. It's very unfortunate in both of these cases. Like I said, both of these cases, there are no winners in neither one. The young man that lost his life, he's gone. Now the mom is possibly gone. Life, as this young lady know it or knew it, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. Her life will never be the same again. She would possibly have to grow up a whole lot faster. She was already grown for having that man up under the bed. She was a little fast tail. But now she's really gonna have to grow up, especially if her mom have to do any time. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 10 or a life sentence. It's time away from it's time away from her children, and it's time away from this child, meaning that, she gonna have to step up. And it's also just as unfortunate when it comes to this 4-year-old baby. I mean, there's no excuse for this. There's no they've already confessed to it. So the only opinion we can give on this case is should they get 20 years or should they get the life? And I think it was in South Carolina. I don't know if South Carolina have the death penalty. They didn't bring it up during the news briefing, but or should they get the death penalty? Because they already admitted to doing what they did to this child, man. And it's just very unfortunate for the baby. For them, may they get what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and that's just my opinion on it. So make sure y'all drop y'all opinion in the comment, because around here, believe me when I say, man, y'all opinion, it truly matters. Go ahead, Felicia.
All right, and with that being said, we'd like to thank our opinionated family for rocking with us tonight. Thank you from our day ones to our day nows. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for choosing our little corner of the world to visit today.
No doubt.
Y'all, I'm sorry, because that just got me on a whole nother level right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
But trying to bring it back. If you would like to follow us, you can follow us on YouTube under the MUPIXO channel. How do you follow? You hit the subscribe button. You also hit the notification bell so you can know when we're posting, when we're on, and all of those great things. You can follow us on Instagram under opinion _matters_show. That is Instagram, opinion_matters_show. You can also follow us on Facebook under the MUPIXO channel. But please like, share, and follow. Share, because sharing is caring. We are trying to reach the masses, y'all.
Yes.
And if you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss, drop it in the comments and let's talk about it. And I'm done.
That's what's up. Shout out once again to our girl Christy for the K. Yvonne Salon.
Yes.
Shout out to our girl Lady in the Hook. That's Lily. Shout out to our partner in crime, Chip, for Purpose Photos Entertainment.
Yep.
All right, Lily. You got anything for the night? Where's that bear? Y'all check this bear out.
What's happening?
There go the bear, y'all. There go the bear.
Love that.
Now, how much is one of those cost, Lily? Put them up in the screen real quick.
This is a custom Care Bear. He comes complete with his patch and his little heart tattoo on the butt.
Go Falcons.
Go Falcons.
ATL, shouty.
To find out pricing,
Georgia. Them dogs.
That's about that
find
time.
out pricing for my items. You can follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram under Lady and the Hook LLC. You can DM me for those prices. I'll get back with you.
That's what's up. And my partner in crime, who is the creator of this show, I know y'all liking these new layouts, like I said, and I'm gonna always brag. Once again, shout out to my partner in crime, my boy Chip. Hey, y'all can't touch these layouts.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
all the sparkly stuff going on. Hey, if y'all want a show that look like this, hey, holla at my partner, man. And his lovely wife, man, Nicole Chisholm. So, Chip, give me your handle, bro.
Hey, man, y'all know what it is. Ain't nothing changed. Nicole H. Chisholm, Facebook. Purpose Photos and Film, Facebook. Holla at us.
That's what's up. And I'm your boy, man, that dude Quail, man. So I know I wasn't with y'all this past weekend on the TikTok, man. So I will be there this Friday, live at 5. All right?
Yeah.
TikTok live at 5. That dude Quail. Y'all go ahead and start following me on TikTok. That dude Quail, live at 5 this Friday night. And Red Cup Saturday, we get to it. At 11 o'clock, Red Cup. Bring your Red Cup and put whatever you want in your Red Cup. But we get into it. Red Cup Saturday on TikTok with that boy, that dude Quail on TikTok, man. All right?
No doubt.
Hey, man, we love y'all, man. Hopefully, we'll have a brighter, funnier episode next week, man.
Yeah,
you know, and Mama Nan said she couldn't comment because she was driving. So, Mama Nan, you be safe out there.
Man, we love you anyway.
I gotta say this. Happy birthday to Mama Nance.
Happy birthday, Mama Nance. No doubt.
Happy birthday to my wife, Jolie.
Happy birthday, sis.
They got back-to-back birthdays.
Happy birthday.
So that's what's up, man. So,
No
hey,
doubt.
we love y'all, man. And we will catch y'all, man, next Monday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Deuces!